Welcome back, guys, to Trails from Zero, where last episode, with an investigation into wolf attacks in our future, we began another patrol of Crossbell after deciding our first investigative area would be Armorica Village. Having picked up our support request for the day and headed around Central Square, we now continue onwards from West Street.
West Street's actually smaller than you'd think, really. Where has the police stopped a major incident in the downtown district recently? You don't hear a story like that often. Definitely caught me by surprise. I heard the police had stopped patrolling downtown. There have been some unusual people in the police force as of late. As a citizen of Crossbell, I would be interested to hear more about them. Yeah, if the news wasn't slandering me, it'd be great. Grace. What a beautiful sunny morning. If only the diet session in a few months would turn out half as nicely as today's weather. Well, I suppose I should get to watering the plants. My wife's really lazy when it comes to housework. Someone has to do it. My husband was a member of the Diet until about 5 years ago. He never had any principles or opinions of his own. He just stood on the fence, let the others talk it out, and then go with the winning side. Well, at least he has his pension. That's something, I suppose. Why are you still together? My husband was a useless politician. His pension was the only significant part of his career. I guess I can give him praise for that, at least. Sheesh. Sheesh. Struggling so much with a design that I ended up pulling an all-nighter. Confident it paid off. The client should be pleased at tomorrow's meeting. Okay, then. Nothing extra dialogue there. Any books on your thing? A husband of mine pulled yet another all-nighter. He always does this when he has to design a new building. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, man. I suppose I'll have to pour him a nice warm cup of tea. My husband loves his black tea. He always demands it the morning after an all-nighter. I think I'll take a sip myself. Not of tea, but one of the constituent elements. Hey, have you guys heard the news? Tickets for Arkansas's newest performance will be going on sale soon. Oh, how long I've wanted to gaze upon Ilya's majestic figure. I absolutely must get tickets. Arkansas, right? Ilya, right? Feel free to correct me on my the way I say things. But know that it might take a while to fix it. Just don't make it sarky when you do. Ryu and Henri haven't been around here lately. They told me they were on a super secret mission. That sounds fun. I wish I could be on a secret mission too. Oh god, what those kids got up to now? They wouldn't tell me even a thing about what they were up to. Right, so something's going on with the kids. I buy Armorica honey wholesale from a trader around here. Honey's been selling quite well these days, so he warned me that we may see a price hike in the near future. I can always count on him to give me advance notice on these sort of things. He may be a shrewd businessman, but he's got a good heart. I'm grateful for all the insider information he's willing to give me. Thanks to his tip, I've stocked up all the honey I need ahead of that price hike. If there is a price hike. You could have been rinsed, sir. Rinsed. I could buy some marble steak, but I'm getting low on cash. Really, I need to get some accessories going. Party's looking pretty bare. Chop a little bit of this, stir a little bit of that. Rather than throwing out our unsold produce, we end up using it for our own dishes. Wouldn't want to waste food now, would we? That's not a bad idea. Better than, I guess, like chilies and stuff, right? Maybe I should have a chili next week. Becca likes chili. Are you a client? If you need Mr. Grimwood, he's over at his desk. Yes, sir, Pete, sir. Special support section. Are you in some sort of trouble? Nothing like that. It's just, well, what harm is there in telling him about the case? After all, he might know something. She's exactly right. You never know what you may learn from someone if you don't take the first step to communicate. Go on, ask me anything you like. Well, if you insist. I would explain that the SSS has taken a case revolving around the appearances of wolf-like monsters throughout Crossbell State. Wolf-like, you say? I certainly have heard of them, but unfortunately monsters of any sort are outside my area of expertise. No biggie, we figured as much. By the way, what was the matter that you said you had heard about, Mr. Grimwood? Ah, yes. A Maine's merchant recently asked me for an appointment. He wanted to discuss the effects the monsters were having on his business. However, thanks to the TGS patrols, the monsters haven't appeared since. The appointment ultimately fell through. I see. Interesting. That corroborates the reports we were given. There don't seem to be any new attacks. Yeah, I say we will start our investigation in our Morka village like we planned. As always, we appreciate your help, Mr. Grimwood. My pleasure. I'm just sorry that I couldn't provide more help than I did. Remember, if you need anything else, my doors are always open. My apologies, everyone. Monsters aren't exactly my area of expertise. However, it is quite bizarre that these ones keep appearing all over Crossbell. Don't you think? Is it really normal for monster packs to migrate that frequently? Well, in any case, good luck with your investigation, everyone. I'll be cheering you on as usual. So that is West Street sorted. I keep saying east in my head. It's not right. Compass not good with. Except for the bakery where quest awaits us, right? Welcome. Per usual, the only thing that has any time to rest around here is the dough. Nice one, Bennett. I have this friend who's, well, let's just say eccentric. She's always on the move, skipping town the second she can to roam all over the place. I came down this way to hang out with her today, but she's already long gone. Tilulu skipped town for another one of her travel sprees. Looks like we won't be seeing any of her today either. There's nothing I can do about it, so I think I'll buy some bread and head back home. Shoot, the delivery is late. We still don't have our ingredients. We'll have to use our stock more conservatively today. Can't risk running out of ingredients. I feel ashamed for not being better prepared. Here's to hoping they'll get delivered tomorrow. Okay, about that. Hey Lloyd, back again already? You in the mood to chow down on some bread? Not quite. Instead of chowing down, don't you think we have something else to attend to? You sent a request to the special support section, right? Did I? Please notify any other Oscars on the premises of our arrival. Come on, Oscar, we're on the job here. Yeah, I remember now. I want to see if you guys could help me gather some ingredients for a new kind of bread. Our usual supply has been running late, so we're kind of low on stock. Gotcha. Well, you certainly can't bake without any ingredients. You could say that again, so you guys mind lending me a hand? If that's all there is to it, you can leave it to us, Oscar. So what kind of ingredients are you looking for? Well, I've got plenty of butter and flour. I want you to gather 4 pieces of fish fillet. Don't worry. Is it okay if they have cat hair on them? If you're up for the challenge. That's it. We can satch those up right on the outskirts of the city, no sweat. That's convenient. We'll try gathering them as we do all of our other support requests. Okay, monster eggs we don't have. I'd imagine. So we have the fish fillets. We have no monster eggs, however. Now, I was wondering if you might be saying something of it. But you do. Oh, you guys are collecting ingredients for Oscar, is that right? So unfair. What's wrong? I'm trying to create a new kind of bread for the bakery too. Why is Oscar the only one to get this special support treatment? Is she alright? She seems upset over... Well, I'm not so sure. Well, if you ask me, it sounds like she's big rivals with our buddy Oscar over there. Maybe she's worked up over us giving the competition a hand with his request. Sheesh, so that falls on us. Hold on. Is this about... Excuse me, we heard about the delayed delivery. Did you need some help with that? We'd be more than happy to bring you some ingredients too, if you'd like. Really? Then... 2 monster eggs, please. Try to hurry, okay? I need to finish this bread before Oscar beats me to the punch. Of course, we'll do our best to help. Lloyd weaved his way out of that minefield like a damn natural. He can be surprisingly smooth, can't he? Something up, guys? Nothing at all. Well, after the stream went down and is back up again, a weird blip for Twitch, but of course, literally just a second for YouTube, we now need 5 eggs, not 3. So, unfortunately with that quest, and this is the big so, it doesn't take place in the town, it takes place on the outskirts, so it seems like something we need to go do later, or when we're heading out. So, we've picked up the quest, but there'll obviously be more involving that later. Let us go around and continue exploring as we check out the residential district next. I think there should be enough seasoning. Not to brag, but I've gotten pretty dang good at all this housework stuff. When I was little, Granny taught me everything I know. Thanks to her, my cooking can knock you right off your feet. Don't you think I'd be an awesome wife in the future? No, because you didn't give me a recipe. I think there should be enough seasoning. She's going to say the same thing again. No, give me a recipe. You're only awesome if you give me recipes. Don't you get it? I'm knitting Anri a pair of pajamas. Of course, if I spent some mirror, I would be able to get some fine clothes for him. But Anri is still young. I'm sure he'd prefer warmer, hand-knitted clothes over the fancy stuff. Knitted pajamas sound very itchy. I don't know about you. I made acquaintances with the wife of some famous company's president at a recent party. I'm still feeling the hype from getting to talk with a bona fide celebrity. And well, I said she was the wife of some big shot, but she's actually an accomplished economic theorist in her own right. She kept using big words, so I kept nodding and smiling while pretending like I had any idea what she was talking about. Participating in high society is a whole lot harder than it looks. I bet it is, sir. Where do you think I'll get my next recipe, then? I've discovered a new recipe. Why does it look like there should be something hidden here? These slips. I usually sort through the sales slips while my husband is out negotiating. I'm not exactly spectacular in this field, to be honest. However, I'll continue to work hard at it if it allows me to help Harold. I don't exactly have the mind of a trader, and I doubt I'll ever delve deep enough to excel at it. However, it'll allow me to assist Harold with his endeavors. I'll keep trying to learn. Ho ho ho. When's he coming home? Papa gave me a goodbye kiss before he left for work today. I'm glad I got up earlier today. Mr. Hayworth is a lucky man. Where go I? Can I still not go here? Okay, so we still have no reason to go to Representative Campbell. Apparently Father's in a lot of trouble because some of his important papers were ruined. I wouldn't know anything about that. Bond is one busy little worker bee even when he's at home. He enjoys taking time out to read to our daughter at least, but I still wish he'd rest a bit more. Bond must really love his job to bits. He's a bit of a strange one, that husband of mine. Bond's still a busy little worker bee even when he's at home. Like, he just can't help himself. He certainly has his quirks. Or does perhaps every man in Zemuria behave the same way? No. Okay, I need those documents for the bonds. Alright, they got torn up last week. But who in their right mind would even do that? It's practically impossible to get any work done when my documents keep turning into pure confetti. Which is because your daughter wants to spend time with you. Read the signs. Read the signs. Wait a second. Yep. Need to check if there's like an exclamation mark on these things, don't I? Can't just skip on by. On a bit of a morning walk, are we, youngsters? If you're up and about this early, I'd recommend going to visit the IBC. That building is truly a sight to behold when it's shrouded by the morning fog. Maybe we should head that way, all in all. You have no reason to visit this mansion, ever. Don't come here. What are you doing? Get out! And then there's nothing that way because we don't have the key to open this one. To be honest, I prefer it to remain shut. I don't know about you. New City Hall is under construction. Is supposedly going to be the most modern building in all of Zemuria. It said it will be 40 stories above ground once completed. Not only will it serve as a new City Hall, but I've heard there are plans to lease office and restaurant spaces in the building too. I'm a businessman, so it's only natural for me to have found a way to participate in the project. I can't wait for that beauty to be completed. I think we missed his dialogue along the way, right? Right, let's check things out. And the entertainment district next. Hey there, wanna play? Thanks for coming to Barca Casino. If we're actually allowed there. We weren't before, after all. The back alley is filled with shady barkers, all eager to lure another sucker into one of their clubs. Try and keep your guard up around them. You slip up for 1 second and you're already on the road to getting scammed. Be wary of barkers like him. They'll scam you out of your mirror the second you let yourself get reeled in. Who's him? I can go to the casino. Alright, think I'll go for a couple of rounds today. I am beginning to think that you have an addiction, Randy. Just when he should be patrolling, he always ends up getting carried away in the casino. We're supposed to be gathering intel here, so I won't tell you can't play at all. Just try to show some restraint, Randy. In order to play games in the casino, you must exchange your mirror for tokens at the front desk. You cannot exchange tokens for mirror, but you may exchange them for prizes. Son of a bitch, I lost again! That chick at the cards table gave me a total beatdown. The next time we play, she's the one who's gonna get beat, I swear it. Son of a bitch, a woman like her always give me a bad headache. Gotta send her home crying to mummy. That's a threat, get out of our establishment. Welcome to Barca Casino. Hi, Randy. Hope you have lots of fun like you always do. You know it, Cherry. You can leave it to me, baby. So he's always coming here to have his fun, is he? He's hopeless. Well, that's basically swimsuit people, right? Come to this counter to exchange for more tokens and prizes. I hope you play your hearts out. 1 token is 5 mirror. I'll buy 10. You know what? I'll buy an extra 2. Because then that leaves me at 802 mirror, right? What's for rewards? Martial arts uniform. Defense 20. That's a big boost. We only need 1,000. Speed plus 5 too is really good. Perfect boost with evasion plus 10%. They're very good too. Slightly less defense for the guys, but that evasion up is great. And a dart set for Randy's room for 1,000. We'll only sample the games today. I'm not going to just be playing games forever after all. Oh, so you're the famous Randy. I've heard the rumors you're quite the gambler, aren't you? It's an honor to be beckoned by a lovely lady like yourself, ma'am. You know, they say love is the greatest gamble of all. I'd happily put my heart on the line if you do the same. Excuse me, could you spare us from your debauchery? Or save it for some other time at least. I do love my men strong. Blessed Adios, I friggin' love the casino. Aren't you getting a little too excited, Randy? I say, we got poker, we got blackjack. We got roulette over here. Welcome to Barca Casino. I love the look in your eyes. Would you like to spin the roulette? You never know when you just might strike it rich. I don't like roulette. Purely being a game of chance and all. How much do I bet? 1. Rate 18. 36. Okay, you could put them in the middle. Even, odd, red, or black. We can't lose if we put them on both, right? Let's roll on red, baby! How do I roll? How do I roll? Okay. Ah, at the top. It landed on black 29. Oh! Well, I lost my 1 bet, but I got my triple bet. So I made 1 token. Hooray! I'm much more interested in blackjack and poker, to be perfectly honest with you. From the cards table. Care to play a game of blackjack? Sure, why not? Oh my god, the 5 for buy-in? Oh. Ah! Stand, I have to stand on that. Bullcrap! Yeah, guys, it's on your side this time. Unless there's a 5 buy-in, I'll switch game. Poker. Don't know what the rules for it are. No pairs. Usually high. 2 pairs next. 3 of a kind is next. Straight. Flush. Oh, they can be consecutive through to the ace, but not high and low. That is 10 J, Jack, Queen, King, Ace is accepted, but Jack, King, King. Yeah, well, yeah, I know that. Flush. Full house. 3 of one number, 2 of another. 4 of a kind is better. Straight flush. And royal flush. Yep. As I understand it. Oh god, it costs 5 every time! I don't have much money at the moment. Okay, well, we got a well, no, we've got a straight already. Ace 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. So, I can't raise. Hold. Now, where do I go to, yeah, hold on. Next. Yeah, I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm done. I said hold all. Yeah. Yeah. Now next. How do I go next? Is it because I can't raise? There we go. Phew. Why is this just not working? Well, how good your hand is. No, looking forward to it. Oh, look what you've got, you dick. You've got a pair. You've got 2 pairs. That which 5 cards you would like to play? I mean, I've got 3 pairs. Those 5? There. You only 1 pair? Wait, so we both get the 2, 4, 3? So that's the cards on the table. I'm so confused. I'm so confused about the setup of it. I was expecting a couple of cards and then, you know, the river and... Payout's better. Let's let it ride. So it's already putting the cards on the table. Then it deals me 2 more cards? I can't remember how to play poker now. I thought I had 2 cards and then 5 got on the table. I mean, I'd rather hold all again. Because I got potential for 5 for a straight. Oh no, I've messed this up. I've messed this up. No, I haven't. I'm fine. I got a flush. It's not Texas Hold'em. That's probably why I'm wrong. That's fine. I've got 5 of a kind. Flush. Yeah. Thank you. My god, I'm only used to Texas Hold'em. Yeah, I won because I'm so skillful. 75 is the next prize. I mean, I got 2 aces, and then I've got lots of spades. Alright, I'll hold that one and then change. Or do I hold the 2 spades and hope for a... So these 2 will change. Yeah, let's do it that way. Maybe I'll get a 5 or a 9. Okay, maybe I won't. I got 1 pair. I mean, nothing's really good for me here. Oh, supposedly I'm quite skilled. I mean, it only cost me 5 tokens. Oh, yeah. I mean, I got 2 pair. I figured out the UI now, haven't I? I just got another 3. 10 kings, 6. Should I stop now? Oh, next price is 300. I should stop. I should totally stop. Okay, I've got 2 pairs again. So maybe I can get a 4 or an 8 here and I'll be like laughing. Another 2 pair. Okay, we have to go all the way now. I'm gonna lose it all. Are you waiting for the heartbreak? Because there's no way that sucks. That big suck. This is horrible. I wanna like fold. No. No. So I've got to change every card, right? That's probably the best for me. And hope to get a 9 or in a race. Yes! Well, it could be that, you know, they have both as well. Wah! Next price is 1,000. Is this the final round, by the way? Daddy's got to get himself a new pair of shoes. Shoot! I don't like this. Well, we haven't even got 1 pair. Oh, shoot. Do I switch? Okay. We've got 2 different rolls here. Oh, no, wait. Oh. Okay. I have 1 pair. But if I switch out the 7, which I will lose the pair, but I have the chance at a straight on a 5 or a 10. Or a flush. Here's where we lose it all. That's why they call it gambling, I guess. It's your win. Indeed, you are quite skilled. Dear me, I've been defeated. Please accept these payout tokens. I'm Randy Orlando. Just let that scroll slowly so you just know that my victory is absolute. First time. Thank you very much, Lee. That was quite a match. Well, I guess I'd buy something then, right? Randy would have lost, buddy. So what do I buy? I think the boots are better because they're evasion. I could buy 2 of them. So that's very strong defense, and the plus speed is actually great too. They're both great. I think I might just buy the 1 martial arts uniform and make someone really tanky. Like Lloyd. And really fast too. Probably the wrong choice. Maybe I'll be back. You buy the dart set, of course, yeah. Hey, look at that. Bet you didn't think I was going to win out at the gambles. Life is good. Hey, Gramps, how you doing today? Is that you, I hear, Randy? Well, shut up. Don't distract me now. I've got a good rhythm going. Good to see you haven't changed. Don't you think you're playing a bit too much, though? You're not going to hear the end of it from the missus. If it happens, it happens. Well, I'm not surprised that all of Randy's friends behave like him. Shut up. Don't distract me. I've got a good rhythm going. Okay, here we go. Here we go. As Owlclaw gives us up to Philo. I've rolled again on the roulette this time. Thank you very much. Oh, welcome to Barca Casino, everyone. Would you like to try your luck at roulette? A seat just happened to open up. Why do you keep ignoring me, you old bastard? That's because my welcome doesn't extend to you, Randy. Feel free to make yourself scarce. Shoo, leave something for the other guests every once in a while. Harsh, but I get it. You just ticked off that I've been absolutely killing it in here. I have been, yeah. Oh, remember this. I'm going to show up tonight, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Shut your mouth, you damn brat. Is Randy a regular here? What an odd relationship those two have. Oh, welcome to Barca Casino, everyone. Everyone that is except for that idiot Randy. Oh, man, I'm a paying guest too, you geezer. Neroan, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Cheers very much, Lee. Is that for my magnificent gambling victory? Because I know the ways of the poker that's Texas Hold'em and not necessarily Evers. Ice cream, get your ice cream. Hey, mister, yeah, you come try my ice cream. Today's going to be a scorcher, so now's your time. Don't come crying to me later when I'm all sold out. I'll play some more and get some more armor, but it's a let's play going on after all. Can't stick around. Hey, did you hear the big news? Arkansas's newest production is going to be announced soon. The tickets are supposedly going on sale immediately following the announcement. I have to get my hands on one. Lady Ilia will be starring in Arkansas's latest production. To finally be able to gaze upon Lady Ilia's majestic and gallant figure in the flesh after so long. Ilia. You guys here to get your morning fill of Lady Ilia too? Just don't get too pushy now, says you. I come here every morning without fail. Feels like I may as well pitch up a tent and camp out here at this point. Does thou have a job? Never play slots ever, they're the worst type of gambling indeed. But there's something behind poker. You can kind of figure it. You know what your chances are roughly, and you can completely learn your chances too. My sincerest apologies, but Arkansas is a performance starting at 6 p.m. If you're a fan, we would appreciate it if you would return at a later time. Sorry, sir. We didn't intend to come here unannounced. Arkansas is an incredibly famous troupe. I don't think we should bother them if we don't have any business here. Yep. That said, I only gamble on video games. For 0 money, as it should be. Won't catch me wasting money elsewise. Crossbell will be hosting a few major events next month. Between the anniversary festival and Arkansas's newest production, there'll be plenty of exciting things to do. We were expecting to be fully booked, so we recommend making a reservation ASAP. I'm also certain our rooms will be fully booked during that time. I was wondering if we should rest and get some more CP, but people have some fairly okay values by the look of it. Most of our patrons are travelers from foreign countries, so we pay attention to current events around the world. For instance, Calvard, Ereboni, and Liberl signed a non-aggression pact 2 years ago. With the threat of a sudden war lessened, people became more willing to travel to foreign countries, thus increasing the number of tourists. This has been booming ever since the non-aggression pact was signed 2 years ago. Must always be wary of our neighboring countries' current events. I remember a period in my life as well, like when I went to uni for a bit, where I'd watch a lot of like late night TV. So it would be baseball, weirdly, like the World Series and all that. Even in the UK, it was on. And lots of poker, which got me interested in it. Or at least allowed me to learn the basics. The basics let you into the game, but never play someone who actually knows how to play the game. Good morning and welcome to Hotel Millennium. Please ensure that you've retrieved all of your belongings before you leave. It was late night Channel 5 back in God knows when now. Trying to think of the date. Like early 2000s? Yeah, 2003, 2004. About that. Good morning. Thank you for choosing Hotel Millennium. A customer just finished checking out, so we have a vacant room. Would you like to reserve it? I guess that Tront has gone.